Let's go! How's it going? You say dealer, what's up, man? You're chilling before work? Thanks for stopping by before you head off. How you doing today, man? Thanks, by the way, for sending me the link to Card Fight Vanguard. I would have never known that it was available for free on YouTube. Honestly, I would have probably not even known that Lily was in it had you not. Well, no, I guess I did see that on Twitter. I wouldn't have known where to watch it, though. I guess that's the main thing. So that's pretty cool. I know you've been suggesting for me to watch it for a while, so. Oh, you were actually supposed to be off today, but work wants to pull you in? Oh my god. Well, good luck, dude. Sorry to hear that you're getting pulled in. At least you get the money, though. Can't complain about that, right? That's pretty good. Let's see. My phone, make sure it's on silent. It always bothers me when it goes off during stream. Alright. No problem. Overdress is fantastic. You've already watched it subbed, I assume, right? Obviously, or else... Or is it a redub or something that we got, or... I don't know. Though I feel it's the SAO Vanguard since it gets a lot of unwarranted hate. So wait, what do people not like about it? I mean, I guess I can't judge too much from one episode, but... I didn't see anything wrong with it where I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, it's terrible. I don't know, it seemed fine to me. I don't know. Some people are crazy, though. Man. Okay, let me get the sound on for this game. As much as I'm loving this lo-fi music here. Is this lo-fi or is this retro wave? What do I have going on right now from from Game Chops? Not as much focus on card game mechanics as much as character development. Oh, is it kind of like how Yu-Gi-Oh is? Well, I don't know. I guess with Yu-Gi-Oh, like the first few seasons, or the first season at least, it's like they don't even follow the rules of the game. It's just all heart of the cards or whatever fits the plot. Is it... I guess it sounds different from that issue. Or it's not like the rules are being broken. It's just they don't actually show the card game as much as people would like. And there's more focus on characters. I could see that. Fair enough for them. There we go.
Come to see how we're getting on? We've made good progress since we took back Alamigo, but there's one big issue we still have to address.
Oh, so they actually do follow the card game mechanics to the letter. It's just they decided to feature the characters more along with the world building. I kind of don't see how that's a bad thing, though. That's kind of a bummer. But I get it. I guess, you know, there's certain people that watch it maybe less for the anime, but more because they want to see more of the card game. So I could see that. You know, I wonder how I'd feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! If they didn't actually play the card game as much. And they were just, like, solving problems around the world, or... I don't know. So I could see that. That's fair enough. Does it... I mean, if you compare it to, like, the unwarranted hate that SAO gets, are people pretty passionate about their hatred for it? Or do they kind of just criticize it? Because I know with SAO, there's, like, people that haven't seen it, and they have this burning, immense hatred. And, you know, they're meeting someone new, and they talk about anime. They're very quick to admit, or they're very quick to, like, clear the air, say, oh, clear it up, and say, oh, no, don't worry, I only like the first half of the first season. Don't worry, I don't like anything else. It's all garbage. Don't worry.
Leadership. The Domans had Lord Hien ready and willing to take the throne, but we've got no one like that here. Theodoric was our last ruler, and he wasn't called the Mad King for nothing.
Though to be fair, when they showed the card games, they really go all out with how it's presented. Well, I would agree with that. I think, honestly, for someone like me who doesn't play the card game, I don't know, I kind of think it's better this way, because it's more accessible. I think that, to me at least, I mean, this is, once again, coming from someone who's only seen one episode, so I don't know if my opinion really matters here. But it makes it more accessible, I guess, if it's not too focused on the card game, because then the only people that want to watch, that would watch it, are people that love the card game. Whereas if it's not, then, you know, maybe it's more open to other anime fans. Maybe that's what they were going for.
Suffice it to say, our people have had their fill of kings, which means we need to find a new way forward.
Are we gonna have a democracy instead?
Only it were that easy. Everyone and his uncle has an opinion. For the time being, we're just going to have to keep leaning on General Aldin and the Alliance for support, and see if we can't find a solution together. Something tells me we're going to be hosting a lot of meetings in the near future.
I'm gonna have a throat lozenge.
I'm ready to talk till my jaw aches.
Haven't had one of these in a while. Starter decks for the show are roughly $3.99. You're like, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I can't get into card games again. I spend too much money on them.
The reach is yours, Nago. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I should have made tea. My throat's a little bit screwed up.
Ah, there you are. I've been searching all over for you. But don't worry, it's nothing bad. That said, this might not be the best place to talk. Will you join me?
14 nod.
I'll get to the point. Might you be interested in a spot of adventure?
That's why I'm here.
After all, we were adventurous before we were scions, were we not?
Mm-hmm.
After routing the Imperials and liberating El Amigo, I reckon we've earned a bit of respite, don't you? And what better way to spend it than by returning to our roots? So, what say you? Shall we call on Alphino and go adventuring?
Twist my arm, why don't you? Really? If you ever want to give the game a try, or at least your very own deck, I can build one on the house. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I really did enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! Like in the earliest seasons. Like I even went into a couple tournaments, even though I didn't really fully know what I was doing. I just don't have self-control, man. It's just, I had KFC 3 times last week, you know? Monday I decided I'm gonna have some fried chicken today, and that's it. No, next day and the day after I had KFC again and again. I get into something, it's just uncontrollable. So, you know, when it's something that costs money, especially with cards, where you can just keep buying more packs, or, you know, buy singles off eBay and stuff, I gotta, I was like, I want to be able to afford a house someday, so, I'm sure it's a great game, I'm afraid of it being, that's actually what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of it being too great, because I don't know what I'll do. Right then, let's go and find Master Levieur. Actually, leave that to me. I want you fresh for our little adventure. Wait for us by the Aetheryte and we'll be along shortly. See you there. Oh, that's right. I was gonna buy gear. I don't remember that is. It's very easy to learn and a lot more fun than Yu-Gi-Oh! I already thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was fun, so that's kind of cool to know that it's better. But yeah, I have not bought a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in years. I won't touch it because I don't trust myself. I think there was someone that was supposed to sell gear now that I finished the MSQ here. I can't remember where it was. Maybe it was in here. I gotta look for some, look for a vendor. Tombstone, here we go. There's 2 of them, though. Oh god, which one is which? It's so overwhelming. Okay, oh, here we go. Ninja Rogue. Oh, okay, so they sell weapons. What do I currently have? Level 70. Oh, wait, this is also level 70. Does this guy sell level 80 stuff? Aha! Oh, this is it's armor. That's alright, I can buy armor first. Oh, I have mostly level 60 here. As of right now, deck building does not cost a lot of money, especially if you play only one deck. As long as you have the core cards from the first set, then you don't have to worry about drastically changing your deck with all the new stuff. That's good, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a bit more pay to win. I thought, at least. What's this? This is a, whoops. This chest piece is... That's actually one of my higher level pieces. I should get rid of the level 60 gear first. We'll start with the gloves. Belt. Oh, whoops, I don't have enough for the feet. Okay. Let me equip this new gear here. Watch the item levels shoot up. I'm at 290 right now. Nice! Oh wow, what a difference. I need to go fix my my appearance now though. Okay, update gear set. Okay, I'm already wearing the recommended. So I bought gloves. Who uses this? Put back the stuff that I was wearing earlier. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these. This girl is very naked. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna return first. Though, as of the first episode, which card did you find more appealing? Donji's Violence Bruce card? Or Toya's Apex Ruler Bastion? Probably the Knight unit. I thought that looked cooler. I'm just into that kind of stuff. I like medieval stuff, so I think that's why the aesthetic of the Knight appealed to me. Yeah, that was cool. Whoops. Oh, it's one of the strongest in the format so far. That makes sense. I could see that. Oh, whoops. I don't have to go all the way back up. I just need to... No. Glamour plates. Now I'm in a city. Which one of these was it? Ah, there we go. Okay, anyways. Map. Go back to Ralger's Reach now. I probably could have done it there, I just realized. Did I really need to... I was in a city. I probably could have just opened my glamour plates there. Silly me. Oh my goodness, what's my problem? I'm such a noob. Okay, here's where I was supposed to go. I'm running Yu and Donji's deck. Oh, that's cool. It's a trap. You gotta cosplay as Yu now. Female Yu. Greetings, Andrew. 'Twould seem we are to accompany Ehrenwald on some manner of escapade. Have you any idea of what we've gotten ourselves into? Allow me to explain. It'll be something of a history lesson, but I'll try to be brief. No snoring, if you please. They're making sleeves of Trap Yu Yu. Oh, no! Ziga, what's up? Hi, congrats on finishing 4.0. Thank you so much, appreciate that. I was finally able to buy some gear. From the vendor showed up now here in Ralger's Reach for Tombstone stuff, so. Finally got rid of that pesky level 60 gear I've had since, was it the end of Heavensward? You can start preparing therapy? Oh man, maybe I'm not ready. Shadowbringer's gonna destroy me. Actually, tomorrow's gonna be the last day I stream Final Fantasy 14 for a while. Just because I've been playing Final Fantasy non-stop for like 3-4 months now, it feels like, I think. I want to go into Shadowbringers completely fresh, so I'm gonna take a little time off, let myself miss the game, then I'll jump back in. So I'm not really sure how long that'll be. I don't know if that'll be like a week, 2 weeks, a couple months, a few months. So, yeah. Well. I will not tell you how to play the game. I appreciate that. I don't have to bust out. What's that memed line that people use? I see it on Reddit where they're like, "You don't pay my sub." I'm like, what? Is that what people say? I can assure you it's worth the therapy. There we go. I do need therapy for reals. When I go to my therapy session, I'll just be talking about all the pain that Final Fantasy has cost me, and they're like, my therapist will be so confused. True. Yeah, it's good, because, like, I love Final Fantasy 14, but I'm just, like, starting to burn myself out, because I was playing it, like, when I first played, I was playing it 7 days a week for the first, like, maybe couple months. 3 months? I played 7 days a week, 6 to 7 days a week. Then I went down to 5 days a week, and now I'm, like, slowly bringing it down, so I'm like, okay, I need to just let myself breathe a little bit. Then when I come back, I'll go strong again. I'm gonna be so behind on the MSQ. But it'll be good, I'm used to it. I kind of like being behind on the MSQ. Some people can come in and watch me react, and they're like, when they're waiting for like a specific moment to happen, you know, you guys can just sit there like, oh, here it comes. Hey man, how you been? What's up, Tyler? Doing really well, man. How are you? You staying safe? You staying busy, Ty? Well, it's all I've been doing since the release of 5.55. Oh, there we go. It's watching reactions of new players. There we go. Oh, and there's plenty. There is plenty of that on Twitch, I'm sure. And I don't know if you do it on YouTube too, but yeah, I noticed people really like that. When I was in Heavensward, there's so many people coming in just checking in. They're like, "So, what do you think?" It's pretty cool. Staying safe, staying busy, living life, can't go wrong. Dude, I'm glad to hear that. Same for me, man. Nothing crazy going on. Yeah, healthy for the most part. I've been going to the gym more, so like I can actually tell people, oh yeah, I've been a little bit healthy. Because usually people like look at me and say, oh, you look young and healthy, and I'm like, bro, you don't know my diet. I am not healthy, but I actually go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week now. Force myself to exercise a little bit. I'm not like a gym expert or muscly guy or anything like that. Just trying to force myself to move a little bit because I sit all day. So I feel a little bit better about myself now. Seeing them become traumatized, I don't feel so alone. Oh, dude, I bet. That's gonna be me too, honestly. When I catch up to the MSQ, I'm probably just gonna browse Twitch. Even when at work now, I just browse through Twitch, and sometimes I'll just watch someone new playing the game. It's really cool seeing people, I don't know, just enjoy a game you love. And it's funny when they're like, I really love this character, and you're like, don't get too attached, buddy. You say you pre-ordered Skyward Sword on Switch? Oh, dude, I did as well. Where'd you pre-order from? They had different pre-order bonuses depending on where you got it from, and I guess that's always the case anyway. But I got GameStop's because I wanted the poster. But I think Best Buy had decals, stickers, and was it Walmart? I think Walmart had Hylian Shield socks and a keychain. Oh, you did the digital pre-order. There we go. I usually go digital, but Celty introduced me to the wonderful world of pre-order bonuses. I usually prefer, because I lose stuff, you know? I'm really terrible. That's why I like to get the digital version, so I can't lose a digital copy. But with a physical one, yeah, I misplace it or get stolen. GG, no re, you know? So you guys, so true. Well, I'm glad you popped in. I'm glad you're checking in on me from time to time. Sorry that I won't be streaming 14 for a while after tomorrow, but I hope you come back when I do start Shadowbringers, or whenever I pick up streaming it again. And you said, did you ever play the original Skyward Sword? Because I didn't, honestly. My brother did. My brother played it on the Wii. I don't know if he beat it, though, to be honest. But, yeah, I never did, so I'm really excited. Oh, no worries. Please do it. Feel better. I appreciate that, man. A lot of 14 people are like that. They're like, bruh. Like, what is it? Yoshi P even says, take a break now and then. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta listen. I gotta listen to him. Gotta take a break. Starting to feel a little burnt out. I don't, like, he even says, like, yeah, play other games. I'm like, yes, sir, I will. And I'll be back. Now you can finally stream one of your favorite Zelda games. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming Skyward Sword on Monday. Monday, Tuesday next week, I believe. That's gonna kind of become my Monday, Tuesday stream. Oh, you actually 100%ed the game. So I saw there were some really good quality of life changes that are gonna be in Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. You can adjust the camera. There's less dialogue in the beginning, things like that. And that's the difference between Yoshi P and Actiblizzard. Yeah, Actiblizzard makes me feel guilty about quitting. And then also they try to, when I do unsubscribe, they try to pull me back in with stupid things like, hey, if you come back now, you get, and you subscribe for 6 months, you can have this mount, a recolor or something. You know, it's pretty nuts. That's why I'll never give Blizzard another cent. Like, I already told people that I used to play WoW with. I'm like, look, I don't care if Blizzard makes WoW the best MMO in the world again. I will never pay them a cent again. After what they've done, I'm like, no way. Because I know it's always temporary. I think it's like zero. I think there's a 0% chance that WoW gets better and stays good. I think that it's likely that WoW will have some future moments where it's, you know, more than tolerable or even really good. But it's all temporary, you know? They can never... They always have to keep trying to reinvent the wheel every expansion. So if... I feel like they're throwing darts in the dark. Shots in the dark, you know? And, every now and then they get lucky, like with Legion, and they get, like, a bullseye for some reason. And they're like, oh, how'd that happen? Let's try again. And, you know, right now they're just blindly throwing darts. So eventually they're gonna get another bullseye at some point. How long will it be? Who knows? How long will it last when it's good? Not long. Final Fantasy just launched a campaign to old players to come back to 14 days for free, just for people to enjoy. That's pretty cool. That's smart. No strings attached, huh? Just come back for 14 days and enjoy it. That's nice. Did you see the small clip I shared on Discord? Which one? Was it in the anime channel? Was it the one... Oh, wait, the Dragonic Overlord, the end cross ride? Yeah, I saw that one. That was like the more intense scene. That's like, you're hoping for that level of intensity in this, Overdress, right? Precisely. Good stuff. Now, the events I would speak of occurred before the occupation. Back when Alamigo was still a monarchy. And, Theodric sat at the throne. Yeah, Nightbot just answered. Oh, he was asking if I saw a certain clip on Discord. Yeah. A uniquely brutal despot, by all accounts. That he was. The King of Ruins suffered no rivals, real or imagined, and his dispute with the monks of the Fist ended with Ralgar's Reach being burned to the ground. Oh, no. Oh, the survey. Ha! Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just came out with a new one. Sorry, guys. I have an obsession with surveys, so, this is, like, the third one I'm putting out. I just put this out, like, last week. You might, like, honestly, Zia, you might be the first one to answer it. I've been getting good responses on the last two, but I have never said on stream, hey, guys. So I'll say it now, guys. If you've taken any of my past surveys, this is a different one that Nightbot is kind of sending around. So, would appreciate that if you fill it out, if you got the chance. It's only like 4 questions, multiple choice, and of course, at the end, there's like a free form thing. So, if you want to leave me any other things, you can, any other feedback, you could leave that in there. So yeah, actually, I don't even know. I assume you're the first one. I haven't checked, but appreciate it nonetheless. Whether you're first or second, third, fourth, whatever. Appreciate you filling it out. In the latter years of his rule, he was seized by the unshakable belief that unseen forces were conspiring to steal his crown, and so he ordered that every soul with a claim to the throne be executed, including his own family. What the heck? The wealth of the poor sods he put to death became the property of the king, and it's said that these royal treasures were hoarded somewhere in the palace. Thus was born the legend of the Mad King's Trove. I believe I see the direction our adventure is to take. I assume you have a mind to unearth this hidden bounty? Oh, it doesn't matter, don't worry. Right on. You assumed correctly. And would I also be correct in assuming that this legend is widely known? Others must surely have gone in search of your prize, tempting as it seems. Well, of course, we won't be the first to make the attempt. Following Alamigo's liberation, more than a few eager soldiers turned the palace upside down in hopes of claiming an easy fortune. But even after scouring every room from dawn till dusk, they uncovered not a single coin. Their gold lust drained away as quickly as it had come, and the legend of the Mad King's Trove remains simply that, a legend. But I see you have no intention of letting the story end there. What self-respecting adventurer would? Imagine the three of us delving into a decades-old mystery. Tell me the thought doesn't set your heart to racing. I do like money, so, you know. Yes. Wow, we're doing more than just nodding now. Look at that. We're moving up. What is this box emote? /box. Oh, no way. Can I punch this guy? Ugh. Just came here to say hello and check on you. I'll need to rest. Just took my first shot of the COVID vaccine. My arm is super sore. Oh, man. Good luck, man. I still remember my first shot. That was something. I needed to, like... God, I had to take, like, a 3-hour nap the next day. I slept 9 hours that night. The next day, I took, like, a 3-hour nap. Then I felt better. Good luck, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Really, really do. No fever or anything, just sore. Oh, good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, thankfully, I didn't get any weird symptoms either. I just had the sore arm. Oh, no way. Am I gonna get gear? I just bought gear. Oh. What item level is this? 370? Don't tell me it's gonna give me a whole set of 370 gear, isn't it? Oh, I just spent tomestones on gear. That's really cool. Hope you have a great, lovely evening. Take it. Hey, man, you too. Talk to you later. The news of Doma and Alamigo's liberation has rekindled the flames of revolution in every corner of the Empire. I hear the Imperial province of Dalmasca has already risen up in rebellion, which means that Garleans must surely have their hands full. What better time than now to indulge in such a diversion? Tell us, Ehrenwald. Have we any clues as to where we might begin our search? Well, judging by how the other treasure hunters fared, nosing around the palace isn't likely to get us anywhere. So we'll need to, ask around. Would that be another way of saying no? Well, yes. We have no leads? I've been opening Vanguard stuff on stream lately. Oh, nice! I'll have to check that out. God, I always love reactions to people opening up packs of cards and stuff. The Garleans are meticulous about such things. If they uncovered the trove during their occupation, the event is certain to have been recorded. In the meantime, the two of you can track down those who worked as palace servants and officials in Theodric's day. Given that they would have been at least 20 at the time, you'll be looking for people who have seen 40 summers or more. Anything they can tell you about the king and his bloody deeds may prove useful, so be sure to listen well. Ehrenwald, pray try your luck in the fringes and the peaks whilst Andrew makes the rounds in the Alamegan quarter. Ha! And there I was thinking I was the party leader. Not that I mind, of course. Let's be about it, eh? We can meet afterwards at Gilbard's Gate. The second main booster set for Overdress comes out next week. Nice. Do people in the convention scene play a lot of Vanguard or not really? How close am I to this place? Either way, I'm lazy and I'm gonna be teleporting. Alright, we're gonna talk to some older folks. Middle-aged Highlander, here we go. In the palace? No, not me, lad. Surely you've heard stories of the Mad King? He used to hold public executions up on the Divine Audience. Anyone, and I mean anyone suspected of conspiring against the crown was flung from the top of those steps. Suffice it to say that I stayed as far away from the palace as possible. Okay, not this guy. There have been more players cropping up ALA and AX. That's cool. And Bush Road always has their own booth and tables areas at AX. Oh, that's nice. So you can always kind of find someone to at least, whether, you know, battle against or just talk to, huh? That's pretty cool. You want to hear an old maid's story, do you? Aye, well, most of what I know of the Mad King is common knowledge. We'd only see his royal majesty when he deigned to attend the executions he'd ordered. And after a while, even watching his enemies die wasn't enough to coax him out of hiding. They say he started seeing assassins in every shadow and wouldn't set foot outside the palace walls. I was offered to work there as a royal servant once, but the mere thought of it left me in a cold sweat. Okay, so nothing. How the hell are we gonna find this? At conventions, Bushy Road tends to have tables set up to teach con-goers how to play. That's pretty cool. Because there always is a barrier of entry to card games. You know, I guess nowadays not so much. Can you just go on YouTube and learn or something, or watch the show? That's kind of cool. Like at a convention, just anime fan might have time and say, you know what the hell? Let's see what this is all about. I served at the pleasure of King Theodric and lived to tell the tale. One of the palace guards I was. Truth be told, it was a dark chapter in my life and one I'd sooner forget. Hardly a night went by when we didn't hear blood-curdling screams echoing from the inner chambers, which, of course, we were under orders to ignore. So we'd stand still as statues, trying not to imagine what horrors were unfolding within. If you're hell's bent on finding out what happened in the palace, head down the street here and ask old Ernold. He was the king's head scribe. Oh, scribe, that's what we're looking for. We need some records, written records maybe. That's how you got some of your friends into the game? Oh, that's pretty cool. They must do a good job with those panels. Here's the guy we're looking for. Yes, I'm Arnold. What do you want with me? Where I put my water? Need to hydrate. Yup, Salon, what's up, man? How's 14 going? It's going really well, man. Super well. Having fun today so far. Though I don't know if you were already in the stream earlier, but tomorrow's going to be the last day for a while that I stream 14. Just because I am starting to get slightly burnt out from playing several months in a row, non-stop since A Realm Reborn. So I'm going to take a little break. But I mean, when I do play the game, it's fun, you know? But I, like, don't look forward to it like I used to. Like, I used to wake up every day, you know, excited, like, I can't wait to get on Final Fantasy XIV, or if I was out of town or something, I'd be dying to go home to log in and play, and I haven't had that feeling. So it's not like I play the game and I find it boring, but I don't look forward to it right now, so I'm gonna give myself a little break, make myself miss it a little bit, and play back to where I started. You would have me dredge up some decidedly unsavory memories. Yet if Alamigo is to move forward, we must needs acknowledge the misdeeds of the past. Very well, I shall tell you what I remember. I take it you know of Theodric's paranoia and the public execution of his kinsman? Those were terrible enough, but in his last days, the king's fevered mind settled upon an even grislier method of disposal, which only a chosen few were unfortunate enough to witness. I personally constructed decks for my brothers, along with my other two friends that joined for conventions. Do you have more than one brother, you say? I only know of Chris. I didn't know you had other brothers. More than one. Yeah, I get that. At least if you take a break, you can look forward to it later. Yeah, that's pretty much the idea. Because imagine going into Shadowbringers, like, you know, half-assed or not fully into it. Oh, you meant, like, your brother's deck, like, ownership. You made Chris's deck. I see what you mean. Not like plural, like I have multiple brothers, but it's my brother's deck. Gotcha. His Majesty ordered the court, I can never say that word, to unleash a vile curse upon the remaining members of the royal family, a magic which transformed them into fiends of hideous aspect. The resulting monstrosity were then cast into the darkness below the palace. Even now my sleep is troubled by nightmares. If others of Theodric's blood were prone to share his madness, then mayhap it is a kindness that the monarchy ended with him. Oh, it was a typo. No worries, my dude. Keck W. Let us see. What do we got going on over here? I actually gathered some information, Ehrenwald. Be happy. Since we're all here, why don't we share what we've learned? Did they gather info? Allow me to begin then. As promised, I scoured the Imperial records for any mention of fantastic treasures and found precisely none. It is just possible, I suppose, that a corrupt official deliberately hid the fact of the trove's discovery, hoping to enrich himself, but I find it rather unlikely that so valuable a find would stay secret for long. I conclude that our prize either does not exist, or that the Imperials somehow overlooked it. But what of you, Andrew? Were your investigations any more fruitful? Oh, you know what? I never pinged Discord. I just realized. Should probably say something. Like a whole freaking 45 minutes later, so. If we ever meet up at a con, I'll let you try that. Thanks, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by the stream and have a good time at work, man. Thanks for stopping by and catch you later. Turned into monsters? What could he mean by this darkness beneath the palace? I wonder. I met an old man in Aligiri who spoke at the palace's subterranean prison. He said not of cursed abominations. The Imperial archives are also silent on the subject of fiends inside the palace grounds. Could this scribe fellow have been spinning him a yarn, do you think? Did you believe him, Andrew? His fear seemed genuine. Yeah, it seemed genuine. To me. I didn't think he was trolling. If he was afraid, that does lend credence to the tale, though I'm not sure how that helps us in our search. Do not be so hasty. Arnold's anecdote may very well have told us where the trove is hidden. But here I shall my theory. There is a matter I would clarify. Ehrenvold, you spoke of lighthearted adventure, but I sense a deeper motive for this expedition. Why are you so intent on finding this treasure? It wasn't all pretense, I swear it, but you're right. My father was in the Imperial Army, a man of Garlean blood. I trust you know what I mean when I say that my Alamegan mother did not welcome my arrival? Oof. As I grew, she would check my brow over and over, convinced that a spot on my skin was an emerging third eye, like the kind you see in pureblood Garleans. My mother did not care for this taunting reminder of my heritage, and took upon a knife. War paint serves to cover the scar. Holy shit. Holy. Oh my god. In the end, she turned me out into the street, and I was left to haunt the alleyways of Alamigo, a feral child who got what he needed through begging, cunning, or worse. The best I can say about the years that followed is that I survived, but I hated the animal I'd become. Eventually, I left the city behind me and joined a group of refugees bound for the other side of the wall. It was then that I turned to adventuring, and the road led me into the company of the Scions. Jesus, dude. His third eye is just... Well, he can't get a third eye if he's not full Garlean, so that's... Oh my god. I tell you this so you understand. I know all too well what poverty and hunger can do to a person. I drew steel and ordinary folk for a measly crust of bread. With Theodric's gold, I could spare my countrymen the shame of living like that. Thank you, Ehrenvold, and I apologize. That cannot have been pleasant to recall, but I felt it best to be clear in our intentions. Well, Andrew, are you content to surrender the treasure to Ehrenvold's noble cause and claim the thrill of adventure as your reward? Fuck no! I want some of that cut! And I should be glad to tell you my theory on the resting place of the Mad King's Trove, if you are minded to hear it. Oh boy. What is the difference between these? Fending, slaying, aiming? Okay. FFXIV. What is it? Fending versus slaying? I don't know what that... It's probably the main stat difference, but I don't know which one's which. Fending tank, slaying melee DPS, aiming range. Thank you. So slaying is what I want then. It should have dexterity on it, I hope, since I'm a ninja rogue, right? Or if not... Oh, shit. Oh, that's alright. I'll give it to my samurai. So, if I open this as a samurai... Or can I even open it? Or it probably doesn't matter, 'cause I should have done scouting, but it's okay. Okay, here we go. Well, now I have something for my samurai, which I can't quite equip. But, I'll put this in my armoire. Or not armoire, my, armory chest for now. Yeah, I gotta get this guy leveled up at some point. Scouting is ninja, that's correct. It's all coming back to me now. Actually, mayhap it would be better if we first adjourned to a more suitable location. In case a rival treasure hunter overhears our plans, you mean? Good thinking. Maiming his dragon? Or dragoon? That was not exactly the reason, but 'tis certainly a valid concern. Let us reconvene on the southern edge of Loch Seld. Let me see. Get some water real quick. Oh man, my throat just feels all tight today. I really should have made that tea. Thank you, Youngwell. I really appreciate those details on that. So scouting for ninjas, slang for my samurai. Oof. Oof. The Mad King's Trove, so that's where we're headed now, huh? Forgive me. 'Twas not my intention to draw out proceedings. I simply wished to have the lock in sighting while I explained things. Prior to the great flood of the sixth umbral calamity, the salt lakes you see before you were yet dirty, dry ravines. And this, believe it or not, was the site of the ancient city of Scala, which rose and fell during the 5th Astral Era. From what we know of the period, the city was already deserted by the time the waters began to rise, having been all but destroyed by war. Yet its ruins remain to this day at the bottom of Loch Seld. It is my belief that the darkness beneath the palace mentioned by Theodoric's former scribe was not a reference to the prison, but to a place still further below, the ruins of Scala. I further surmise that the Mad King's unfortunate kingsmen were cast down there not simply out of a desire to punish them, but to discourage exploration. Theodoric wanted to keep the ruins secure. Wait, you're saying they were meant to guard the Mad King's Trove? Precisely. And since we know the court was involved, Thaumaturge... I gotta learn how to say this eventually. Martha, you've been job searching for the next part in September? Hey man, good luck. I hope you find a job soon. This isn't even like a word in a different language or like super old English. I just can never say this right.
Thaumaturge.
Have I been saying it right? Thaumaturge? I'm overthinking it. Thaumaturge. Which would explain how a legion of Imperial soldiers and the gods know how many Alamegans ever found a trace of the Trove. We, however, have certain advantages which they did not enjoy. Andrew, would you be so good as to swim to the bottom of the loch and search for an underwater route into the ruins? While you do that, Ehrenwald and I will seek out an ensorcelled portal within the palace. Okay. Do you have doubts about your safety going out? Well, you're vaccinated, Marth, right? You have both doses. And I assume you're not... I know you're not super old. So I don't think you should be too afraid, honestly. I mean, I'm not a medical professional, but the CDC says it's safe to, you know, not wear a mask in an indoor area if you're vaccinated. The vaccine has a super high success rate. I mean, I'm not saying, like, go crazy and just touch your face everywhere and don't wash your hands, of course. You know, still be a decent human being, but, you know, I don't think you have to worry about... I don't think you have to have doubts about going out. And plus, a lot of places in California are super extra secure still, and they still require the mask. You'll be fine. You're not high risk. I would not worry if I were you. How do you go underwater again? Is it control space? There it is. Let's see. Alfino's always got the big brain. Which way should I go? It's so helpful to have underwater breathing, is it not? Whoops. Okay. There we go. Now I'm ready. You discover a passage that appears to lead under the palace foundations. Press on. All right, let's see where it goes. Not open the door. You come to a worn stone door, standing temporarily ajar. It appeared that you found an entrance to the subterranean ruins. Andrew, it's Alfina. We have searched the prison beneath the palace and found a door concealed by enchantments. Have you aught to report? And you believe it leads to the ruins? Excellent. And I propose we proceed from our prospective entry points and look to meet somewhere in the middle. Oh, come on, lads. We might as well make it a race. Victory goes to the first adventurer to find the treasure. Godspeed. Oh. I got a dungeon? Okay, do I have the proper item level for it? It seems. Nothing stopped me. Is anyone available to help me with the drowned city of Scala for my MSQ? Let's see if anyone in my FC will help. Okay, I'm gonna guess not. I'm just gonna queue up by myself. And now we wait. Whoops. Accidentally hit shift a couple times and it tried to become a sticky key. My FC used to be super helpful, but they haven't helped me the last couple of runs, I think. Oh, never mind. Someone offered, but he's busy. He's stuck doing crafting for 28 minutes. I was like, all right. So after 28 minutes, if I'm still in the queue, this guy will help me. Good stuff. Guess we sit here and wait for now. 28 minutes. That'd be actually, I guess that wouldn't be that surprising if I was still in the queue after that, huh? Especially because I'm going in as DPS. Kind of sounds like it's possible. Jeez. It's the price I pay for playing the easiest role. I guess I'll just go back to Limsa Laminza. Maybe I should clean up my bags, finally. I think I'll do that. Can't remember the last time I cleaned it out. I have like 4 pages worth of stuff. Or rather junk. It's like all junk. I should try to sell stuff in the market, on the market board, huh? Is it this way? It's to the left, I think. I haven't sold stuff in a while. Let me get... Oh yeah, this is the way. So let's see what I can actually sell here. Oh yes. Sell items in your inventory? Okay, how about you? Where do I check the price? Is it search for item? No. Isn't there a button to compare how it... Oh, compare price. There we go. So it I always undercut by 1 gil. 17,999. There we go. I'm now the cheapest. 4,649. Wait, how much was it? Oh, holy crap! I actually got in. Now that is a surprise. First time doing this for me. Okay, someone else is new too. My tank is new as well. Here we go. Alright, we're just gonna YOLO in. Woo! Just gonna AoE everything here. God, it must be so obvious that I was a WoW player. I run around so much when I fight. Since I'm going to be taking a break from 14, I should probably write myself some notes in case I forget stuff. When I come back, I'm not completely confused. I should probably write things like do your Stormblood ninja quests, because I still haven't done those. Or, get Samurai to level 70 at least, for MSQ. Target. Nice, dead. Alright, AoE time. Blow him up. So far, this dungeon seems interesting. I'm wondering how the bosses are gonna be. Ooh. Come on, guys, get closer together. I want to AoE you all. Did it get them all? They did, I think. I hope. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold still here so my auto swings actually hit him. AoE everything. There we go. Oh my god, I just got more aggro, didn't I? Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the one that walked like a step further than intended. Oopsies. Woo! Whoa there. Whoa there. Cool. I had some air-fried chicken earlier and some air-fried fries. I'm still in a food coma. Oh, we got our first boss. Well, that's a pretty cool looking boss. I have no idea how this fight goes, but let's see. No one said anything yet. Oh. Am I the... No, everyone but the tank got hit by that. Whoa there. Oh, I'm not following you out there. I don't know what to do. Oh, maybe I was supposed to walk forward? I guess there's nothing I could have really done there, huh? Oh, whoops, I should have done my ninjutsu for the trick attack. Whoa there. Okay, I assume we spread out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah. I screwed up. You know what? I have like my ninja mobility moves that I should have used, and that could have easily teleported me. Thank you for the res. Said thank you there. Uh-oh, my game's lagging. Okay, spread out. I think someone might have hit me with their thing too, right? I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm targeted. Does this mean we run out of this thing? Is that... I don't know what the purpose of this thing is. Oh, God. Oh, God. There we go, get a couple of Raitons in. Oh shoot, I didn't put my dot on. Here we go. Oh, like this one I did it. Oh, spread out. Do we have to run closer so that when he pushes us back, we don't end up in the purple? Ugh. Or is it the opposite? Am I supposed to run away because he pulls you? Oh, our other DPS died. Oops. Quick attack, or trick attack time. Oh, time to spread. My old guild leader in WoW used to say spread like butt cheeks. Holy god! I need a defensive to help out my healer a little bit there. I mean, we're probably doing this fight totally wrong. Because, like, no, this, like, the tank and I don't know what we're doing. Another defensive just in case. Ooh, this is dangerous. Oh no, the tank's dead. Oh no. I hope he had the instant cast move ready for healing. Oh, we're gonna wipe, aren't we? Come on. Get the res off. I'm dead. Did he res the tank? Did he get the... Oh, he did. He got the tank. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, he might die. No, he still got MP. He get pulled through. We're so close. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I wonder who he's gonna res. Oh, me. Hooray. TY again. I wish you wouldn't face the guy this way, because I can't get behind him. Woo! Push or pull depending on the cast bar? Oh! So it depends. That's why one time it pushed me out, and then I got closer to him, then he pulled me. I'm like, wait! They did that on purpose. Oh, I can't believe we actually did that. That healer was the MVP there. Oh, post Stormblood stuff, you're getting close? Yeah, what's up, by the way, Malachi? Good to see you. This thing won't turn around. Oh, there it goes. Wait, is it just one enemy? I should stop using my AoE moves. I assumed it was like 3 things. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. How close to the Shadowbringers am I anyway? Is the post content of Stormblood pretty long? A Realm Reborn's felt like it went on forever. Heavensward's I actually really enjoyed. I didn't mind. For some reason I feel like Heavensward was really short. Maybe I just really enjoyed it. It's about 50 quests. Oh, that's a decent amount. You don't remember it being that long? I'm like just getting started, huh? Woo! Whoa there. Okay, let's get out of here. You must have enjoyed it, Malachi. It went by fast when you did it. Whoa! I almost stood in that. Almost barely stood in that. I just realized that this song had a part of the Stormblood main theme in it for a second. I thought, or so it sounded like. I heard that da 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 da. Okay, I guess they're not gonna group up. Oh, you did honestly get a bad rap, but it's good to be honest. That's good. Glad you enjoyed it. Too bad it gets a bad rap. My older brother finished the Stormblood post MSQ recently, like a couple weeks ago. He also quite enjoyed it. Yeah, he said he was just so confused. He's like, man, what do people not like? I don't know if our let me open up. I don't have ACTs, so but I'm gonna open my mind to magics that will potentially allow me to see how the damage is. Feels like these things have a lot of health, so I don't know if we're just doing bad damage or if these things are just really strong. Guys, does it seem like we're taking a long time to kill these, like, trash mobs here? Seems a little on the slow side. Let me see. I'm gonna evaluate more accurately on this next poll. Oh, oh, whoa. I think the other DPS guy might be new to the game. Or might be a boosted character. I'm not gonna bother him about it. It's not a big deal. Like, as long as we beat this. He's below the healer in the tank. So, oops. It's probably against the rules for me to say anything in the game, huh? That's when I'd actually get in trouble if I actually said something about someone having, you know, not so great damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a... I did 41%, the tank did 30%, the healer did 17%, and the other DPS did 10%. Oopsies. And I'm not geared either, so that's a bummer. This guy also hasn't said anything, so I don't know. I guess it could be a bot. I got into a what's it called? A dungeon with a bot tank. That one was really miserable. This guy was not AoEing. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like they're using Enochian. No Blizzard 4s or Fire 5 or Fire 4s. I don't know what that means, unfortunately. Is he not using a core part of the rotation? One of the 14 streamers, Zell, who I watch, just straight up shows his ACT on the stream when he plays. Like, man. He fears nothing. I wouldn't dare. Is that a black mage, or what job is that? I haven't memorized all the job icons. Oh, Fire 4's black mage's main ability. Ah, I see. Yeah, black mage should be doing insane damage. This is gonna be a long run, guys. Get nice and comfy. I wonder if that was why we died at the last, or we almost wiped on the last boss. I wonder if we're just taking forever. It's gonna be a long run. This looks like Shakua Digimon. From Season 2. Detonate? Is he gonna... Oh, I probably have to blow these things up, don't I? I just hit the wrong button. Okay, let me help with this one. There we go. Oh, we killed that thing fast. Oh god, it's gonna blow, isn't it? Okay, maybe just one isn't so bad, though. Ooh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, trick attack's on. Man. Ooh. Shifting light. Wonder what that does. Uh-oh. This is not good. Were we supposed to, like, look away or walk away or something? I think we all got turned into this, and, we're probably gonna die, aren't we? Oh, wait. Shatterstone? What the hell is this? Oh, that's how we do our damage? I didn't realize this ability. Oopsies. Oh, we're good now. Oh, please let me refresh this. Without having to use an ninjutsu. There we go. I really didn't want to waste the ninjutsu on refreshing my buff. Oh! I got turned again. Oh, we're gonna kill these bad boys. Okay, this makes sense now. I didn't notice this ability for a good couple seconds earlier. I must look like an idiot just wandering around. Whoa! So, the other DPS has done... No, he's done some damage. He's below the tank, though, unfortunately. What a shame. Oh, we got him. Hooray! Sucks. I gotta use the restroom, but I gotta wait till the end of this run. I feel like we're close, though. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there it is. That's the Stormblood theme. Did I roll on everything already? Oh, okay, not this one. Okay, what's next? Okay, AoE time. I just love the ninja AoE. That instant damage is so beautiful. It's so satisfying. Come on. Alright, let's blow this guy up. He's dead after this hit. No? Dang it. Oh, what's this? Oh, so we can fly across. How interesting. Interesting. Whoa, lag spike. Uh-oh, I'm lagging again. Oh, come on! Is my stream disconnecting? Or is it just, it's just my game lagging? Ooh, it's super laggy. Oh god. I think I'm getting disconnected. Oh jeez. Both? Oh. I'm gonna check another computer. See if it's just that computer or if all my computers are lagging. So I don't know if I just need to restart. Oh, I'm DC'd. Ugh. Hope they don't kick me out of the group. We're so close to finishing. Well, it seems like we're back now. Oh. Check my speed test on speedtest.net. Great. Got a Q. Oh boy. If I get kicked out, I'm gonna be so bummed out because I was so far in. My internet's been lagging a lot on stream. Maybe just before I stream every time, just gotta restart the modem router and my computer. Just like every day. It's just anytime I'm gonna stream, I gotta do that. Such a bummer. Well, I guess while I'm in this queue... Oh, wait, no. Are we in? Oh, God, please don't kick me out. Thank God they didn't kick me out. I feel bad they had to wait for me. Are they gonna res me? Guess not. Guess I'll just walk. Did you see last night every server in NA was unavailable to make new characters? Holy crap! Is it because Asmongold and all of the and all like big WoW creators are trying out 14 now? Seems like it. That's crazy. Wait, so can you explain something to me? I saw that they sold out of digital copies. How do you sell out of digital copies? Are there only a certain amount of copies they were willing to sell because of server space? That's insanity. I was like, wait, shouldn't there be an unlimited amount of digital copies? Do they not want the servers overloaded, maybe? Probably just had a certain amount of generated keys and ran out of them. That's crazy. What the heck are we doing here? That makes sense. So they'll have to generate some more. They're probably making a killing off the WoW people. I say the WoW people as if I'm not one of them. Whoa, 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 whoa! So I'm really happy for Square Enix. I'm really happy that Blizzard's finally being challenged. And I hope it stays this way. So I mean, that's just the problem with any monopoly. No competition. You know, you just get, you get complacent. You don't really have to try that hard to keep people, because WoW is kind of like the only option for a lot of people, so they thought. Asmongold getting a bunch of eyes on F14 is pretty cool. Oh, it's another, it looks just like the boss. Anavert, how's it going? Yep, finally on Stormblood patch quest. That's correct. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah, our healer is... Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong name. When you finish all the main story quests, your tracker says, "To be continued," and you'll have a moment where you sit there and go, "Now what?" Oh man. That's crazy. It's gotta feel good because you're spoiler immune, but at the same time, it's like, well, damn, I have nothing to play. What the hell? Whoops. Oh, boss time. Nice textures on this guy. God, if you compare this game to The Realm Reborn, the graphics are quite an improvement. Being spoiler immune is pretty nice. I'm sure it has its perks. There we go. Got Trick Attack on. Blow him up with a few Rhytons. We're good to go. We got Mug coming up. There's the Mug. Oh, wait, no. There's the Mug. Getting to take part in conversations about what happens next is fun. Oh, I'm sure it is. It's kind of like how I felt with Attack on Titan. Since I read the manga and I was always caught up. So it was nice. I never had to be scared of getting spoiled by people. You know how the internet is. Oh god, he's casting. Has he cast something? That was an instant kill. I did that wrong. I should have paid more attention. I'm the only one that died. Oh there. Okay, I'm not gonna die again, am I? I can't move. I can't move! Oh god. Okay. Did you hate the Attack on Titan ending as much as everyone else did? Yes. Before they released the extra pages, I was like, guys, why are you... Like, people were mad before they even released the extra pages. I was fine with the original ending. I'm like, guys, this really wasn't that bad. Then they came out with the extra pages, and I'm like, okay. Oh, shit, I killed everyone. Am I supposed to hold still? I think I just killed everybody. I think I wasn't supposed to move there. But yeah, when they released the extra pages, I was like, oh my god. Like, I thought the ending, the original ending, actually was really good. I just wish they added, like, more pages to the manga. Like, they just showed more details, but, you know, generally I was happy with what they did, or at least content with what they did. But when they released the extra pages, I was like, you know what, you tied up the ending nice, and not everyone agreed with it, but at least it was tied up nicely. But now they purposely left it open-ended for sequel potential, it feels like. And I'm like, oh my god. I guess it makes sense. Like, I don't want to talk about what the ending is, so I don't spoil, but I was like, man, it was fine the way it was. AOT started to lose you when it got too political. Ah, you didn't like that. I didn't mind the... Honestly, I was happy with all of Attack on Titan until the very last extra chapters. That was the only thing that I didn't like. Everything else with Attack on Titan, every month I looked forward to reading the new chapter. You end up reading it out of obligation even though you're no longer interested in any of the characters. That's a bummer. One of your favorites... Favorites die... Oh, I see. Okay, so when I have the purple circle above my head, do I not move? Because I think I killed the healer when I did that. You move it away from party members? Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna try not to kill everybody. Also, holy shit, this game's popularity is exploding. Yeah, dude. I mean, just WoW players in general trying it out was huge, but Asmongold, like, changed the game. Every single server on Ether is congested. Oh, Asmongold's on Ether, so, I'm sure that's not helping. What do I do here? I'm gonna get in the barrier. Okay, I have the thing, so I'm moving it away. Okay, I moved it away. There we go, I did it right. Thank you for that advice. Oh god, I got knocked down. Uh-oh. Why can't I move? Oh, am I supposed to stack for them on that or something, or no? I assume not. Whoa there! Well, I need to refresh my buff. Please! There we go. And then one more. Woo! Oh god. Excuse me. Oh god! It blew me up. Our DPS died. Man, our healer is working overtime. I don't know which way I'm supposed to stand. Just away from that thing. I'm just gonna pop a defensive just in case, since he's probably gonna be rezzing. You're glad Asmongold didn't pick your server? You lucked out. You'd never be able to log in ever. Okay, I'll move this away. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thousand long queues are not something I want in my life. I've never even seen 1,000 long queue in 14 ever. That's insanity. You know to face away from the boss to dodge gaze attacks, right? Oh yeah, is that like when you see the eyeball icon? I haven't been paying attention to that. I should probably do that. Is that what's making me turn on my friends? Is there the purple eyeball on him? Happens during patch day? Oh, I bet. How am I not noticing it? Oh shit. Do I have it on me? Okay, I'm gonna run it out. Oh. Man, this guy's only at 40% HP. Oh, wait. Is this the one that I have to turn away from? No, that's not the one, but it's one that does damage. So, will the donut hold still? Okay, good to know. And this one, do I just hold still also, so I don't make him run out of it? Okay. And same with this one, I'll just hold still. Just stay under the boss for the donut, you don't lose any uptime. Oh, whoops, sorry, I was reading a chat. He just keeps running away from me. Oopsies. They must hate me. They're just like, man, screw this guy. He's gotten hit by this thing every single time. Dang it. I did the wrong ninjutsu action. I pressed the buttons too fast. So the last one didn't register. Okay, don't move, sir. Or madam. Oh, I have to move this out, though. Uh-oh, I'm lagging again. Game's lagging. Uh-oh. I might be dead when I come back. Sorry, I'm lagging again. Wow, this sucks. This is really annoying. Are there just too many people playing? Like, you know what? On Friday I was having internet issues too. Okay, wait, am I back? Sweet Jesus, I just want to play. Oh god. Here we go again. Oh my god. I don't know if this is my ISP or the 14 servers getting slammed by all the WoW players. Maybe a mix of both. I hope I don't kill everybody. Oh, whoops. Could be ACT, it can lag the game if your settings are weird. Oh, really? Oh, thank God, we finally did it. That was one of the longest dungeon runs I've ever done. Oh my goodness, I had to go to the bathroom so bad that whole time, guys. I will actually give the commendation to the tank if he's still here. He was really nice. Okay, tank, you get it. Oh, I gotta roll on loot. Okay, I will be right back, guys. Say hello to Cherokun. Okay, I'm back. I really needed that. Jeez. Oh, they made it in.
Are you all right? Aye. Aye. Everything's still attached.
Ah, it seems both our paths led here. Very good.
We found the treasure, hooray!
We spent altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you? Much the same, then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
It would seem that way.
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
Really gonna hoard all these riches, huh?
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
Sweet. Ehrenwald and I forged ahead at the fastest pace we could manage, but I was not surprised to find you waiting for us. I suppose it serves us right for challenging the Warrior of Light. Next time we should agree on some manner of a handicap. Ah, we may have lost Alfino, but think of what we found! Quite. I am still reeling at the sight of that mountain of riches. What? Like how you reeled at the sight of the floating specter, you mean? You should have heard him scream, Andrew! Must we dwell on such momentary lapses? We found the Mad King's trove, and that's all that matters. I like how we just talk about this out in the open. Hey, come on. All jesting aside, we must tell people the good news, and I think Lee should be the first. Seconded, there is to be a meeting of representatives across Alamigo, so she is sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? See, so we gotta find Lise, and here she is. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Lise, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna like the answer. You're joking. The Mad King's trove? I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Andrew and Alfino in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it, I vote that it goes towards alleviating the suffering of Alamigo's poor. Gods, if there's as much as you say. Ehrenwald did not exaggerate, I assure you. We could not hope to carry even a fraction of it out on our own. I've taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where most treasure lies. Is this gonna go well? People willing to share it? Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes for the spending of it as well. Thank you. Oh, there's one other thing. When the time comes to draw up a plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alfino. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gil won't solve everything, but I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alfino. Of course, I shall be at your disposal. Commander, we got a problem. Deep breaths. Tell me what's happened. Here we go. A mob's gathered outside headquarters, and they started making demands. You'd better come see for yourself. What could this be?
Step back, all of you!
Who decided Lee should be in charge here, by the way? Conrad did when he died. She has the personality of a police piece of plastic. You could thank Conrad for that one.
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Whoa.
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on here?
What's going on?
Someone let slip about Fedora.
Monago's my girlfriend. Does she have more of a personality than Little Miss Plastic Lise? Oh god, I forgot Fordola was alive. We spared her.
It's true then. The bitch really is in there.
Ooh.
I knew it. I bloody knew it. We
want her killed.
demand vengeance. Bring her out. Today we butcher the butcher.
Does that make us any better than the Mad King though? If we butcher the butcher?
Come on, you don't mean that. We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down.
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Well, I kind of can't blame you.
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
Ooh, she's in a tough
so
spot
that's what
here.
all the fuss is about.
Ah, Raban, here we go. They'll listen to the Bull of Alamigo.
Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo.
This guy
Hey,
should be in
who's
charge.
this?
Here comes an actual leader.
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
It's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well.
Is it bad that my mind's in the gutter? When they called him the Bull of Alamigo, I thought that was like a porn name for him or something. I feel like Her Grace calls him that too. I don't know. That's wrong. I know, that's gross. I'm sorry.
Gnawing
I had to
pain
say
in your
it.
breast. It is enough to bring an old bull to his knees.
I like how in terms of voice acting, Raban just turned into Sean Bean. I met the guy that voiced Raban in A Realm Reborn. Funny story about him. His name is Jason Charles Miller. I've met him twice. First time I was actually in line at a convention to meet a voice actor named Mike McFarland. He had a really long line because he voices Master Roshi. He did the localization dub for Attack on Titan. I think he's popular for that. I mainly, knew him because I grew up hearing him for as Master Roshi. So I was waiting in line for Mike McFarland, and Jason Charles Miller, he wears a cowboy hat. He voiced original Raban from A Realm Reborn. I accidentally made eye contact with him, so Jason thought that I was in line for him, so he motioned me to come over. And he's like, so where do you want me to sign? And I'm like, oh god, I wasn't here for his autograph. I mean, he was really nice, and I actually had no idea what he was in. And so I just got my badge signed. And he was a really nice guy. So I'm like, oh. Later down the line, of course, I discovered more stuff he was in that I had heard him in, but it was just funny at the time. I'm like, I don't think there's a way I could tell him, oh, no thanks, sir, I don't want your autograph. I wasn't here to see you. He's the singer for the Shadowbringers theme? Is he the guy that shouts at me whenever I turn the game on? Wait, Raban is? This newer Raban?
But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who are cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them?
Oh, Jason Charles Miller does. Oh, no way. The original. That's pretty cool. Well, so they have him sing, even though he's not that kind of sucks that he lost his character. I knew he was a singer. I did a dub with him. There was this panel at conventions in SoCal called The Dub Show. And there was like the celebrity edition one time at one convention. And I got called, and like I raised my hand, I volunteered to do, it's like an improv show where they'll play clips of anime and you'll have like three volunteers, myself, Jason Charles Miller, and one other went up there. Unfortunately, you weren't allowed to record, so I have no proof of this. But I was there with Jason Charles Miller and another guy. And they would just show like random anime clips. We were each assigned a color, and we saw like our color on the screen. That was our character, and we'd be voicing for them. So that's kind of cool. I got to dub with him. I mean, honestly, most of the voice acting in Realm Reborn feels low quality after you've gone through the expansions. Well, yeah, for me, it depends on the character. In A Realm Reborn, some of it, like Alfino, I kind of like better, I think. Sam Riegel, I really liked his Alfino. I mean, I think that, you know, the current Alfino we have now is really good too, but Sam Riegel, it was just so good. Minfilia, though, was awful. I didn't like Minfilia in A Realm Reborn at all. Every time she spoke, I was like, oh my god, please stop. Please, just don't say anything else. Even Alfino sound like a smug prick? Well, I thought he was a smug prick. Maybe that's how I thought of him. I guess I thought the same thing. And while that is his character at the start of Realm Reborn, it does not fit his character growth. That's true. Maybe he should have evolved the way he did his voice as the game went on. Like, early on, it probably worked, but I see what you mean. Fair enough. Later on, he probably should have changed it up. Raban, I kind of could go either way, honestly. I like both. I'm okay with both. Sid was pretty corny sounding. I get to hear him all the time in the Prey still. My brother and I always recite the lines to each other whenever we're in the Prey, or even when we're just hanging out. I know the only voice that got worse after Umbron was... Oh, she's the leader of Limsa. Merlwyb? Can never say her name right. I don't know. Like, the changes weren't... I thought the changes would be so drastic that it would be weird, but honestly, like, the acting's fine in the newer stuff, so I was like, okay, it's cool. I will admit, I got so tired of the Realm Reborn acting that I changed the language to Japanese for a while. But I haven't had to do that since.
I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance, but we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried?
Apparently the voices were changed to make the English counterparts more close to the Japanese actors. Ah. I was wondering why they did that. I saw all kinds of rumors, but I never knew the real reason. Because I know it was originally dubbed by Bang Zoom, and they do a lot of anime and video games in California. Their studios in, like, near Hollywood, in, like, Burbank, California. So I had no idea why they, you know, why everyone turned British suddenly. So that would make sense if they're trying to get it more accurate. It's pretty cool. Risky move to change the voices.
I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Damn, he's good at this. Ramon's great. A real leader. Clap for the Bull of Alamigo. It's funny is that lady has the same haircut as Fordrola, so when it like zoomed past her face during that speech, I was like, oh, she got out, there she is.
I do, but I can't.
Poor guy. Maybe when Lise gets a little more experience in life, she can grow into a better leader. Right now, she just seems very unready. Okay, guys. So that's it for today's stream. Tomorrow, we'll continue. Tomorrow's going to be the last time I stream 14 for a while. Going to take a little break, like I said a few times earlier. So if you guys missed that, yeah, I've been playing 14 nonstop since I started, you know, Realm Reborn. And, just getting slightly burnt out. I don't look forward to the game as much. And I don't want to go into Shadowbringers, you know, feeling slightly burnt out. So, just going to give myself a break from it. All that jazz. But so tomorrow's the last day, so don't miss it. I'll be starting stream at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, same as usual. Warrior of Light sitting there in a Garlean uniform. Yeah, I know. People always notice this. They're like, bruh, what are you doing? But yeah, thanks to everybody. Whoops. Let me send socials. Whoops. To anyone new here, if you're not already part of my Discord server or, you know, following my other social media, consider clicking those links below. Ninja Quest. Yes, I need to write myself a note. I could do Ninja Quest tomorrow. What do you guys think is better? Should I continue MSQ or should I do my Ninja Quest tomorrow? My last day of 14. How should I spend my final day? That's an interesting thought. I don't know. I'll think it through. Either way, just thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Later, guys.